Hey everyone, Dan here from LGM USA, and today we really put our new core utility attachment through its paces and crashed it quite a bit. You know, we've done a lot of engineering and design and analysis of this attachment, but at the end of the day, there's some things you can't learn without just going out there and crashing it and seeing what it does. So we want to make sure that this is obviously safe for you to use. And we tested what we feel were the most important tests that we could to just make sure in a worst case scenario, you weren't going to get hurt and this was going to hold up and perform like we designed it to. We're going to go now and show you the footage. This is actually the unit after we finished testing it. It's still all together, still good on the tractor. The tractor still operates. But you'll see we're going to do a half speed test in crashing it into a movable rock wall. We wanted to see what would happen in that scenario. We had the bucket tilted down a little bit to test our shear pin, which is down there to help protect the actuator and protect everything else. We then did a full speed crash into that same rock wall. Got multiple angles of that. Really fun video, I'm hoping. I haven't even seen them all yet. And after that, we lifted it up like this and we wanted to know what would happen if it rolled over while you were on it. So 3 of us got on one side of it and we tilted it, we tipped it, we pushed it over. It survived that, we picked it back up. It was still running, so then all the way up in the air like this, we crashed it into a tree just to see if it was up here, if there would be any issues. Very happy with how it performed. Very happy with everything. The tractor still operates. The unit's still together mostly. We did have some lessons learned, which we will, I'm sure, get into. But overall, we're very, very, very pleased with the performance. So please enjoy this video.
Yeah, baby. Get up.
Well, thank you everybody for watching those videos. I really hope you enjoyed watching us crash this as much as we enjoyed doing it. It was a little bit nerve-wracking, but really excited, really thrilled with the performance, really thrilled with how everything came out. And you know, special thank you to Lucas, who's behind the camera right now, as always, for filming those, for gathering that for us so that we can really watch that and analyze it moving forward. But first impressions, what lessons did we learn from doing this? We'll go over that pretty quickly, but the highlights to me are our front mount was solid. It hasn't moved. It really held up well. That means operator back there is nice and safe. That's all stayed in place, including the hinge mechanism here. No failure, no warping, no bending, no nothing around there. The actuators on both sides still work. No sign of damage to those. These arms aren't bent, twisted, nothing. They really held up all through this area phenomenally well. The areas that kind of took the most abuse, our lower cross member here, which is what the hinge mechanism for this actuator pivots around. That really took the brunt of the force. We knew going into this that was going to be a very kind of stressed point right there. We are looking at making that tubing across there just a little bit more robust, stronger in the future. But replacing that tube, if this were to happen to you, and fixing that, and you know, you can see some of that damage that's occurred to it, replacing that tube is going to not cost you very much compared to everything else to get up and going after you run this full speed into a rock. Likewise, our bucket actuator still works wonderfully well. Everything else mostly held up. Our shear pin that's down here, unfortunately, we had a bit of a design change and we didn't quite design that characteristic right to cause it to be in shear, so it bent. So the shear pin didn't actually give and reduce the load on this, so this ended up taking that force. So we're going to put a sleeve bushing right through there and make sure that pin's always in shear force, and that would help protect those type of failures in the future. But having it fail up here, having that arm fail, keeping the damage away from anywhere near the operator, anywhere near you, making sure you stay safe. Super excited about that. You know, it held up in the rollover, it held up in everything. We really just are very happy that all the engineering, all the you know, got proven by the testing here. So thank you for watching. We hope you have a good rest of your day.